Let's move to Rasmus Højlund and the Mason Greenwood issue now. As Manchester United, we all know it that we need a striker, right? We need a proper striker. And as it stands now, with the way things are going, you think like, okay, Hurricane issue cannot happen. It's difficult, right? Because a new owner want to take over I mean, everything is not just working internally for now. So you think, okay, what is the alternative? Then you talk about this Rasmus Højlund boy. He's not a kind of striker that can give you 30 goals. No, it's not possible. I don't even think he's a striker that can give you 20 goals. Yeah, he's strong, he's good. That's sure. It has shows during the international break, man. Like banging goals. He have scored 6 goals and 4 assists for his country. Last season he scored 10 goals for Atalanta. So I don't think he's this kind of I don't think he's the main striker Manchester United need, but I think he's an alternative striker that Manchester United need, right? Instead of Wagos and whoever that is there now. So I think it will be better for Manchester United to sign this guy. But this is where the point is now. There's a news coming in that Manchester United want to have a negotiation with Atalanta, giving them Greenwood on a loan, then taking Hoodlund. That's serious. I think Manchester United are in a dilemma on this one. Yeah, you know when you're between the Red Blues, the Red Blues and the Devil, like it's difficult for you to make. Cause I think there are two things now. There's some political decision and a moral decision to make from this game about Mason Greenwood. Cases have been dropped, right? Um, we understood that they are even expecting a child between him and the victim, his girlfriend. Um, so it's kind of difficult for Manchester United. I understand that Manchester United are still doing their investigation. Uh, do I want Greenwood to come back? I think that's a discussion for. I'll still answer that. But do I think people deserve a second chance? Absolutely, I think people deserve a second chance. Um, and I think he's still pretty young. You know, I'm not. I'm not saying when you commit a crime you should not go for it, right? And legally, he did it. There's nothing like that again. But morally, we can still be talking about that, right? So, do I think he deserves a second chance? Absolutely. Do I think he should play for Manchester United again? I think he should, to be candid. I think he should. You know, if the victim can forgive, if the family of the victim can let go, if his parents are okay. And I think, I mean, we've had people that even they were older than him and committed such crime and they still go with it, right? Go to courts, forgiving, right? So I think Mason Greenwood should also fall into that kind of depth, you know. He's young, exuberant, made that mistake, you know, and I think he have learned his mistakes now. And I think he should be given a second chance. That's my opinion anyway. And I think he's such a good player. He's such a young lad that you don't just want it to just go down the drain. You understand? And if maybe him and this partner are not still together now, then we'll have something to say. But they are still together. They are expecting a child. And this child is going to grow tomorrow. And he's going to hear about this. And this is one of the reasons why your father was not able to play for Manchester United fully. I think he deserves a second chance, and I think he should still play for Manchester United. From my perspective, I don't know what you have to say, but whatever it is, I think everybody has his own opinion. That's what I'm saying. So the deal now is Manchester United are going to give Mason Greenwood to Atlanta, and Atlanta in return are going to give us Rasmus Højlund. So I think this is going to reduce the cost of the deal. Instead of maybe we want to pay like 50 million now, maybe Manchester United could just pay 30 or 40, you know, in all way is going to reduce, right? But to me, to be candid, I feel Manchester United should still hold on to Mason Greenwood. You understand? And I think he still deserves he deserves a second chance. I think he can still resurrect his career. And I think if Manchester United sells him, he may still come back one day and haunt Manchester United, because he is one of the most prospective Manchester United players. He's one of the best Manchester United players I've watched from academy, to be candid, man. So that's it.